Hello and welcome to this section on the past continuous in the affirmative and negative forms. The formula for the affirmative form of the present continuous is as follows. We start off with the simple past of the verb to be. Now, if you remember, for the present continuous, we started off with the simple present of the verb to be. So you're going to see it's pretty much the same thing. This column changes, and instead of saying I am creating, we now have I was, because we're using the past. And we add the present participle of the main verb, in other words, the ing ending of the verb, so creating in this case. So just remember to conjugate the verb to be in the past correctly, because that's going to be the harder part. This part doesn't change, it's always ing on the participle side. So make sure that you have I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were, and then you can add your present participle. For the negative form, once again, it's pretty much the same thing. We start off with the simple present, the simple past of the verb to be. So I was, you were, he, she, it was not, we were not, you were not, they were not. And the difference here, because it is negative, is that we are adding a not after. And then finally, we add the present participle of the main verb, so the ing. You could, if you wanted to, you could also contract the verb to be and not. So Eric was not lying could become Eric wasn't lying. So just to recap how to contract, you have was and you have not. You smush them together, and we remove the vowel in the not. So we take that off and we replace it with an apostrophe. So you now have wasn't. You don't have to use this. You can if you want to. It's good to know what it is. But keep in mind the formula is the same. We're just adding a not right here. So make sure also that you conjugate your verb to be in the past properly. It would be a good idea to review the notes for this presentation right here. It would be a good idea to do the exercises, to take a look at the external videos and external exercises as well. Thank you for watching.